me start again. Welcome to the show. Thanks for letting me know that you can't hear me. Thank you so much. Let me just start again. The wonders of technology. Okay, so Intuitive Tarot Show. I'm still in Winton. I'm traveling in beautiful Winton. I want to show you this morning's sunrise. There I am taking a photo of the sunrise. It was absolutely gorgeous this morning. Went for a sightsee around the town, had a look at all the different areas around Winton, and I just had a lovely day. So I thought I had to share that sunrise with you. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I was just saying, I'm not going to do the weekly tarot anymore on my show because I'm traveling. I want the places that I'm traveling to be my backdrop. So I'm always going to be pre-recording my weekly tarot show, but it's always going to be available on my YouTube channel. You can have a look. I think I put a YouTube link to subscribe to my channel in the original post. So if you want to keep up with the weekly forecast, I'll give you a bit of an overview anyway. But what I thought we might do today, and I'm going to do readings, I'll start by doing some quick readings, but I want to, Jess says hi. Hi, Jess. I'll do some readings as we go, but I want to talk to you about, because I'm starting my Tarot Practitioner courses, and I'll be doing a couple of courses throughout the year, and I'm in the process of getting them accredited so that you can get a little certificate that says that I'm an accredited tarot card teacher and so forth. You know, a certificate and everything. As I said, I'm starting that next week if anyone wants to sign up, and again there's a link in the original post. But I thought we might do a little bit of a lesson as we go about tarot reading. Now, I don't teach you, I mean, I do teach you the meanings of the tarot, by the way, because we learn that as we go. But my course is all about I teach you how to be a tarot reader, and we go through all the different things that face us when we want to become a practitioner, whether it's for personal use, whether it's you want to do it for friends, or where do you want to turn it into a business and go out and start helping people. So I'm going to read, and I'm going to teach as we go. So first of all, this is for Jess. We have the Queen of Pentacles for you, if you can see that. Put that in the light a bit more. So Jess, I'm just going to tune into your energy. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Alrighty, so your energy is a little bit all over the place. It's a little bit scattered. So as the Queen of Pentacles is coming in to help you ground you this week, you can actually use her energy to keep you on the ground. She's Pentacles, she's an earth sign, and she's really, really strong and quite sassy actually as well. So she is very, very practical, and will tell you and help you to understand things in a very practical way. When I go into your energy, Jess, it's a little bit sort of all over the place. Where do I go? Where do I go? She's going to help you decide the path to go in a very logical and practical way. So expect her energy to be helping you along there. Now, Sherry, welcome, welcome. Do a little reading for you. Oh, I see everyone's there. Okay, you can put your questions up there if you want to. And I've got Lena, who is also, oh, I forgot about you, Lena. If you want to jump the queue, Lena's jumping the queue. I'll do a reading quickly for Sherry, and then I'll talk to Lena. You can use the StreamYard little thingy here. StreamYard thing, pop it in your browser. I'll put the StreamYard thing in the comments. You can put that in your browser. You can come and talk to me online. I'll do a reading for you straight up. Now, if you want to, if you're thinking about becoming a tarot card practitioner, you can put a little question in the comments and I can answer that for you. But first of all, I'm going to talk about, I'll do a reading for Sherry. Oh, we've got upside down here. Because it came in now, I don't normally do upside down readings, but because it's coming upside down for Sherry, I'm just going to talk about it in that upside down way. The Ten of Wands is normally about like lots of responsibilities on the shoulder, but when I look at this for Sherry, it's really all about you're looking for things to busy your life with. It seems to me, sitting in your energy, that you don't have a lot of things to occupy your time right now, and so it might be actually not looking for drama, but you know, sometimes you're looking for a little bit of excitement or a little bit of drama. And I think life is maybe a little bit boring and a little bit ho-hum. Now I'm going to do Lena, and then I'm going to talk about Hi, Lena, are you there?
Hello, yes, Vicky, how are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I'm all right. It's good
So, do you have a
weekend, so
question?
it's always good.
Oh, it is a
Okay.
good thing, yes. Do you have a reading? Sorry, do you have a question for me today? Oh, do you have a reading for me today? Do you have a question for me
I would love to do reading for you, but I don't think I can do.
today?
No, I can't see what's come in regard to work and just in general.
Okay, work. Let's have a look for work for you. Okay. Oh, but having to hold your tongue. Can you see that, Lena? Seven of
Yes.
Swords. Yep. So really, it's not no time to make a move around work. Like you can't make a move around work. You have to actually bide your time. No, so you don't have to do that. You're biding your time, and it really feels like you can't speak your mind right now. So the energy around work for you is not actually a move forward. It's more about uh, sitting back and waiting to see when you can actually make your move. And that's the energy around the Seven of Swords for you. So I'm not going to tell you that's what you have to do, but that's what the energy is around you. So if you're feeling a bit sort of stuck or a bit, how do I, what do I do to make things move forward, or what do I do to make things happen for me? This card is preventing you from doing that. It's asking you to take a step back for a little while and just wait and see what's going to happen for you. And that means that there's an opportunity coming up that you need to be a little bit silent for in order to like make the best move rather than going in and asking for everything. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Vicky. Thank you.
I'll see you next week. Bye.
See you.
Okay, so we've got Marg also has joined the queue, jumped the queue. Marg, welcome, welcome. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, Vicky. You?
I'm very well, thank you. So, do you have a question for me today? I got a
I'm
fly in here.
wondering, could you give me some guidance on my love life?
Love life. Yes, I can. Okay. All right. So let me just. I'm gonna. When I first saw your name popping up, I thought it was Marg Medium. Do you get messages from people who've passed over, Marg?
No, no.
Mm, interesting. All right. Love life. Here we go. So it's not looking too it's looking very cold, isn't it? Very sort of withdrawn and very it doesn't look happy, or it doesn't look very inviting. So your love life at the moment is not, it's not warm. Anyone who that you're attracted to or that is attracted to you is not going to feel warmth. So there seems like there's a fair few rules around as well, because the King of Swords is sitting there. And so therefore, um, it's not that you have to make rules, or that you have a list, but there are certainly things that you have specifically that you want to, like there are things that you want in a lover or a partner that are very specific. And that means that, like, that's why he's sitting there as well. So it look like this, and this, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that you've got a list, but it's very specific about it can't be this and it can't be that, which is fine. We must have our boundaries, but it's not very warm at the moment. So I don't really feel like love is around yet, if that makes sense. It's just like a cold sort of a feeling. It's an arm's length feeling, and it tells me that you're sorting things out before love can come in. So it's about you really, like, as I said, sorting out your boundaries, and then love is ready to come in when you are okay with those rules. If that okay,
That
so
helps.
yeah, so no love yet. Once you've sorted your boundaries out, then you'll be fine. You'll feel safe enough to invite somebody in. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you.
See you
Thanks,
later.
Vicky.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, I see I've got Joe and Casey on board. I'm just going to, before I talk to you, Joe, I'll talk to you in a minute, but I just want to answer one question here. Oh, sorry, that's a spammer. Sorry about that. I did have one here. I just wanted to quickly talk about tarot, Joe, and then I'll get to you. I've got two people waiting in the queue. Thank you for joining me. I won't be long. I'm very drawn to tarot, currently teaching myself Do you see me eventually doing it professionally as well as I've been doing for a few years now for friends and family? So this is very much when somebody is teaching Reiki and doing Reiki, what that actually doing it professionally as always difficult to make that leap. So I'm just going to tune into Alicia's energy at the moment. Okay. So she wants to teach it, but to do it professionally. So I'm going to have a look and see what the for Alicia, what the block around it is. I do see. You know what I see, Alicia? I think that. So my feelings around that are that you are looking to like cram too much in to make before you actually start. So it's like you have to do a lot of learning, or you think you have to do a lot of learning before you can start practicing it. And here it is. You've got lots of rules around yourself. Again, we've got another rule person. It's like it must be done this way, and it has to be done to these rules, and it has to be done to these specifics. Yes, because you have those ethics. Yes, I see you doing it professionally. Absolutely, but I would say that, and those rules are great. What's blocking you around that, and what's making it difficult to make that leap into professional is that while you're doing it to specific guidelines and directions, unless you add yourself to it, which is what I teach, how to add yourself to it, it's not going to feel like it's flowing. It's not going to feel like it's yours, that you own it. And that's the difference. And once you do that, once you start making that connection to the energy and to the cards and to the Reiki, then it'll start to flow and you'll feel confident about providing those services professionally. So yes, you have good talent there. Absolutely. Thank you for joining me. Now we've got Joe. Joe's jumped the queue. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me, Joe. Do you have a question for me?
Something maybe around work.
Okay. So I'm just going to tune into your energy first. All right. So I got again, there's this real sort of like a slowness around you. It's like life is either dragging or just feels like it's going slow. It doesn't have much either taste to it. So it's bland, if that makes sense. So when it comes to work, it's very everything feels quite bland. So let's have a look. I want to have a look at the energy around what that is, what's actually creating that. So while that happens, all that means that the Tower is it looks like a very destructive card, right? And so, but I don't feel that destruction is around you. What this is saying is that life is quite bland at the moment, or it'll feel slow going, simply because everything around you has to fall apart so that you can have a clear sight ahead how to move forward. So in other words, it has to go slow, and it has to feel like it's bland and there's nothing really to grab your attention, because everything around you is actually falling apart or coming to pieces. So whatever's left is where you're going to end up going. So that means that like a bit of a wait there until you can actually see a clear path is coming your way about where to go for work and where to head into. I don't really feel like you've got work around you at the moment anyway. You're not working at the moment.
I just resigned from my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's almost like you have to go through a bit of a, what do they call it? Dark night of the soul. It's a little bit of a panic about it, a little bit of a, but it's those things, whatever you left behind has to be washed away before the new can come in. So that I would say that what you left behind was either a little bit, not toxic, but it didn't really serve you very well. And so that it's almost like you have to wash it away, and then the authentic you comes up, and then you'll actually see the way to go forward. Give it a couple of months. And I'm not saying you're not going to find work for a couple of months. It's just going to take a couple of months for it to feel that you're yourself again. Okay, so in the meantime, you might find bits and pieces here, but you need a bit of a break between the two to have all that wash away, almost like you have to shed. Yeah. Okay.
Wow,
great. Thank you for joining me. Bye. And we have Casey. Casey's jumped the queue. So I'm going to pop the queue jumping thing in the comments again. If you want to, put it in your browser. Hi, Casey. Welcome. Do you have a question for me today?
Just after a bit of insight for the next month.
Okay. So I'll pull a card for the next month for you. Let's all tune into your energy. Oh, I have it like that excitement around you. So there's definitely energy and movement around. Oh, fill card, fabulous, taking some chances, right? So that means that breakthrough has happened, whatever you're stepping into. So this is because it's a major arcana card. It's a big breakthrough. Now, oftentimes those big breakthroughs don't feel like big breakthroughs until you're looking back at it. So it'll be a decision made this month about where you're heading. But I can feel that excitement. So that means that good things are heading your way. I can't be more specific because it's not actually showing it to me. It's all still very new, and that's why the Fool is sitting there too. So it means that the Fool and the excitement is getting you ready so that when it turns up, you're just going to you don't even have to think about it. You're just going to jump straight into this. But it just feels like everything is different and changed, and you're just like you're going to love it from now on. If life's been a sort of a bit meh, you're going to absolutely love it from now on. Love the Fool, and it's all an adventure.
That makes sense. Yeah, with the dream I had the other night, it was giving birth to a baby girl, and it was all very easy. So I thought new beginnings.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah, birth of a baby is definitely new beginnings in the dream. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah. I can feel it. It's all bubbling up in here. So have fun with it. Don't get too anxious about it because it'll just turn up and you're just going, yes. So you won't even have to think about it. Okay. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining me. Bye.
Bye.
All righty. So we've got Alicia here. She's joined. She's jumped the queue. Please don't take any what do you call it? Don't take any I'm going to block a couple. There's some spammers there, so I apologize about that, whoever that is. So we've got Alicia on board too. She's jumped the queue. I'm going to bring you on board now, Alicia. Are you ready? Woohoo!
Yeah.
Welcome. Hello.
Hi.
So do you have a question now? Are you thinking about becoming a tarot reader, or do you have a question about life?
Well, I've got well, I currently do Reiki healings and crystal healings and things.
Yes.
But I've always been really interested in tarot. But
Oh, I've lost you for a minute, Alicia. Sorry. I'm going to send you a message. Okay. I'm going to take Alicia down for a minute because that's actually frozen, and send her a little message. Sorry about that, guys. I'll get back soon. All right, let's go back to comments until I can get Alicia back on board. Sorry about that, Alicia. Let's see. Now. Oh, how do you jump to come at it says, how do you jump the queue? There's some spam coming through. I apologize about that. I'll post it in the comments. Here's the thing to pop into your browser if you want to jump the queue and talk to me. Sorry about Alicia. If you want to try that again, we can try that again now. Let's see. Here's Jody says, I've sent many stars and I really need some help. Okay, Jody, let's have a look for you. Jody should come on board and have a chat with me, love. Okay, this is for you. I'll pull, because you sound a little bit, actually, I'll pull 2 cards. I'll pull 3 cards for you, Jody, because you've sent a lot of comments there. When I do, so this is a little tarot tip when I'm doing tarot card readings. If somebody is in a crisis, it's not a good idea to do a tarot card reading for them. I'm going to do one for Jody because it sounds like she's in a bit of a crisis at the moment. But generally, when somebody is in a bit of a crisis, because you connect with them on an emotional level, it's very difficult to do a tarot card reading for somebody who is having a crisis. So, because what comes through is their soul wisdom and their mind and body, like their mind and their everything, their emotions are so intense that honest message won't get through. So I often say to them, to people who need a crisis reading, to come for a healing first and then see me in about a month's time, because the healing will actually help everything settle down. So this is for Jody. We've got this card here. We've got Sun. So I think that you're lacking a goal. We've got the Death card as well. Oh, Alicia's back. I'll talk to you in a minute, Alicia. Thanks for joining me. And this also for you, Jody. We have this card here. So putting that all together, Jody, I think you're lacking a goal at the moment. That's why this card is sitting here. You feel like you're in limbo, but the Sun, I don't think that you can see the goal or the Sun at the moment. You're stuck in limbo. The King of Swords is here to help you. So your outcome is that you put some rules in place, you put some boundaries around you, and things are going to shift. But at the moment, you can't, there's good news. There's good news. Oops, where are we? Good news around you. You just can't see it right yet because you've got the Death card in limbo. Put some rules around, put some guidelines around for yourself. You'll start to pull yourself in. He's going to help you do that. And then things will start to be clear again. There is good news around you, but it's about putting those things in place. And once that happens, you'll be good. Okay, now I can see people here jumping in the queue. Thanks for joining me. Let's try that again, Lisa. So,
My phone went flat.
Oh, nice. Do you have a question for me?
I would. Oh,
What? Has it jumped again? Oh, okay. I'll take Joe. Let's try Vicky. Hi. Oh. Let's try Vicky. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Can you hear me? Oh, your internet's gone a bit fuzzy. I'll come back to you. Okay, let's go to Tammy. Hi, Tammy. Welcome.
Can
Now,
you hear
Tammy,
me?
I can hear you. Thank you for joining me. How can I help you tonight? Do you have a question about learning the tarot, or do you have a question about a reading?
Just about a reading.
Okay.
I'm just really, I've been working on, sorry, I'm going to try not to get emotional.
That's
I'm working
okay.
some issues for myself, and I've been working through this for quite some time, and I'm just struggling to keep going and just need some guidance.
Okay, well, I'll put the cards down. Let's have a look at your energy. Now, I'm going to bring everyone. This is Trevor. Trevor's my proxy. So whenever because all of my work is online, and whenever I work online, but I need to do a deeper connection, Trevor comes in, right? Because this is me connecting with you. I need to touch, yeah? So just bear with me. Okay, Tammy. So while I'm doing this, Tammy, I'm sending you some healing as well. Okay, I can feel that. This feels like everything is drowning at the moment, and that it's very difficult to get on top of things. It's like you're at the bottom of something and you really can't see a way out or can't see the outside at the moment, right? All right, so let me have a look at that. You're not going to be stuck there forever. I can see that. Oh, okay. What I can see is that there is a part of you that is trying to work things out that don't actually involve you. So there's some things that you don't need to actually take on board or to work out. So while you're there, all the things that are sort of pushing you down or holding you down will be the things that you're trying to work out. So sometimes, for example, when somebody is being mean to us, we might try and work out, well, why are you being mean to me, and try to be nice to them so we can draw them into to work out what that is. If somebody is being mean to you, you don't pull them in any closer, you move them away. because they're clouding your aura and they're clouding your mind. So if you've got situations around you that you can't work out and you don't have an immediate answer for, when you push them away, the things that are left are the things that you can actually deal with. And you actually have all the energy you need to deal with the stuff that you need to deal with. It's just that you're trying to do everyone else's work as well, or everything else's work as well. So I don't recommend that psychics give advice. So as a psychic, I'm not going to give you any advice. As Vicky, I'm going to say to you that if you can just decide for yourself what's important to you and take some deep breaths, and you don't have to work everything out all at once, one thing at a time. Decide what's important to you and you focus on that. And the rest of it, and then the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. Decide what you don't need to have in your life. If there's no immediate answer, then it's not for you to work out. It's not for you to decide how that's actually playing out in your life. Even if it's somebody really, really close to you, it's not for you to work out. Okay? You're here to just work out your stuff. And that way you'll feel less overwhelmed and be able to, because you've got all the energy to do your work. You've got all the energy to do your work, but you don't have the energy to do everyone else's work as well. And if somebody's asking you to do their work, just move them away for a bit. Okay?
Yeah.
But I would recommend that you come and do some meditation with me on a Thursday night, or have a look at my I do on the original link. There's Patreon. You can come and do for $5 a week. You can come and do meditation with me on a Thursday night. Nice group of people. We all come and do that together. Or it's free on YouTube every Saturday, Sunday. I pop it up there anyway. You can just follow it that way. But if you want a nice inclusive group to work with, you can come and work with me. Yeah, it's fine. You've got lots of strength in there. You're just trying to do everyone else's work. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's try again. Who we got? Let's try Alicia again. Alicia, are we going to do
I'm
this?
sorry. Someone doesn't want me to chat to you tonight.
Okay. Who is that someone? Is that you?
No.
All right, quick, what's your question? Quick.
I just would like some guidance for this year.
Okay, let's pull one card. We'll do it really, really quickly.
Okay.
Have you met Trevor? Okay, I should say Trevor says. Okay, this is for Alicia. Woo! Look at that. You'll be sorting out now, this isn't always the most pleasant card. Look at that. That's the bully card. That's just if whenever you are having people trying to override you or push you around, it's a year of standing up for yourself, Alicia. Are you going to speak your mind, or is that like, it may be a year of where people are sort of pushing you around a little bit, but you're going to get your fire happening. You're not going to let that happen, right? And also to conversely, when this is here, also watch how you are treating people.
Okay.
Are you trying to get your own way, and how you're trying to influence, rather than being there's assertive and then there's aggressive, right? So I'm all for women getting angry and being assertive, absolutely, but no bullying. That's not always very helpful. But this is for the year. It's about standing up for yourself, huh?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Woohoo, we did it.
We did it.
Okay, who else have we got that's jumped the queue? Let's try we got Kerry here. She's next in line. I see Vicky's not moving yet.
Vicky.
So anyway, hello. Hi, Kerry. How are you? I'll put have Trevor away. How can I help you today?
I'd like to know about my work situation.
Okay, let's tune into your energy. Ugh, I don't even like it. What's going on there? Everything, there's something inside of you that's like, ugh. Okay, so whether it's a fun work or not a fun work, you want something a little bit different. You're not really very, very happy with your work situation right now. So let's have a look at the energy that's around it and how you can actually work with that. So that's a move or a shift. I do have you working. I don't really. So you are working, Kerry. Is that right?
Sorry.
Are you working? You are working, right?
Yes, I am.
It's just that when
Yeah,
I
I
go into
am.
the, I don't feel you jumping ship or anything. I don't really feel like there's a push out of work, but you are not really very happy. It's like another very nice feeling, if that makes sense.
No, there's been a bit of hassle at work.
Yeah, this suggests a move. So this is always a card of movement or moving forward. When I'm sitting in your aura, I don't pick up a move to another job, but this card suggests that there is a move. So I would say with putting those two feelings together, that you move position rather than move job, moving out of the space that you're in into another space. And that's where your energy is going at the moment. And that's about, you're actually looking outside of yourself about where to move to. Let's have a look at what you're going to, here's another, these are, if there were two cards that said I'm running away, pick the two cards that said you're running
At
away,
times
Terry.
I feel like doing that.
All right. I don't. I said your aura is not telling me that you're running away, but I pulled two cards for you that said you want to run away. So look for. This is Vicky talking now, right? This is Vicky saying you'll feel satisfied when you find something that makes your soul feel free. So find the things that bring joy to you, and you'll be able to manage the job that you're in. But otherwise, you'll be looking for a different spot within the organization that you're in. Within the thing that you're in, you look to do something different within that space, because that's what the cards are saying. You want to run away from it. Yeah. Okay. But I think that's
Okay, thanks, Vicky.
okay. Thanks for joining me.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay, let's try Vicky again. Are you with me, Vicky? Oh, I can't hear you. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Are you in my chat? Not there. And Janine's there as well. Oh, she hasn't gone away. No. All right. Sorry, Vicky, I can't. You can put a little chat in the thing if you want to, and then I can have a chat with you. I can do a reading for you, but it's all very slow and I can't hear you. Sorry. All right. So we've got here. Hi. Thanks for waiting. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Sorry, got a bit crazy there for a minute. So,
no, that's okay.
I know I don't have your name. Do you have what is
I'm
your
Sharon.
first name? Hi, Sharon. How are you? So,
I'm
do you have a
good.
question
I'm
for me?
good. Just a general, more so relationship, whether it be partner, friendships, the direction, because I've made a fair few changes over the last 2 years. I've been working on me, and I just want to know whether what I have done to move forward has actually put me on the right path.
All right, I would say straight up yes, because every time we look within and make that positive connection with ourselves, of course we're heading on the right path. Absolutely yes. All right, so let's have a look at the energy around you when it comes to love. That is somebody that's a permanent relationship that has room for growth. So this is not somebody that's super exciting. It's not somebody that's going to jump in and jump out again. So your energy says that you want something long term, and you want somebody that grows with you.
Yeah.
So this is the energy that you're working with at the moment. That means that's what's radiating in your aura, and that's what's going to be coming to you, or what you're going to recognize. If somebody turns up that's a bit fly by night, you'll it's not saying that you won't date them, but you'll know straight away that they'll feel really funky, and you might want to date them, and that's fine. Or you might decide that you can have a bit of a fling, but then you'll know that they're not the long-term person for you. But your energy is certainly about long-term.
Right.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
That's good.
Sorry. Okay, good. Thank you, Sharon. Thanks for being with me tonight. Jump in the queue.
Have a great
Bye.
Have a great rest of your night. See ya.
Thank you. You too. All right, let's see if Vicky can come on board. Are you here with me, Vicky? I can't hear you. No, I can't hear a word. Oh, you know what, guys? Next Sunday is Valentine's Day. Let's do a whole show on love, but let's have a look here. Now, Jody, I'm going to do one-on-one. It's confusion. Yeah, Jody, you need to come and talk to me one-on-one, absolutely. So, Vicky, I can give you a reading I can't hear a word you're saying. If you want to put a comment in the private comment chat room, I will answer your question. But in the meantime, I'll look at all the people. I'll do another one here. We've got, let's see. Oh, another spammer. Let's go. You can bugger off. Whoop. Block user. Okay. Sorry about the spamming, guys. So we've got Lisa says, can I have a card? Absolutely. I'll do one for, oh yeah, your ankles. I got it. So Vicky wants to know about your ankles. Now Janine says, may I have a reading please as well? Janine, I've got you up there, but your device is not connected. So this is first of all for Lisa, and then Vicky, I'll answer your question for you. Lisa, you got a lot of stress around you at the moment. I'll pop you off for a minute, Vicky, while I talk to Lisa, and then I'll answer about your ankles. So Lisa, you got a lot of stress around you at the moment, but that's man-made stress, it's telling me. So there are a lot of things going on in your head that your mind is lying to you. So I would be taking some that when you take some deep breaths, you'll actually be able to filter through the truth. So your anxiety is quite ramped up at the moment. And let me just tune into what's going on with your aura. It's like you're in the big stress bubble and it's like too much. So your mind is really taking over. Journaling is really good for that, Lisa. That's from Vicky, not psychic, right? So all I'm telling you is that you've got your energy is telling me that there's too many thoughts coming in. It's just sending you a little bit overboard, too much. So that's why you can't see straight right now. Taking some deep breaths, mindfulness is actually going to bring you back from that. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Let's see. Now we'll go back to Vicky. We're going to look at that. Even though I can't hear you, Vicky, I can actually read your message. And you want to know about, no, I still can't hear any. So Vicky has messaged me about her body, her ankles. Now, I don't diagnose, but I can read your energy, your body's energy, as in the auric body. So let's have a look at you. No, I don't diagnose. I don't do any prognosis or anything like that at all, but we can have a look what's going on for you emotionally in your emotional bodies, your auric bodies, and let's see what your body is telling me. It's like when I go down to your ankles, it's like that, like things are bound together. So it's like your ankles are bound together or something's going on. So it would, in physical life, that would make it difficult to walk forward. You would actually have to hop like this. So energetically, emotionally, or on a psychic level, what does that mean? What is your auric bodies telling you about that? What's the blockage? So this is about learning something or teaching. It's a teaching lesson, a teaching moment. Now this is a lot of wisdom around you at the moment, Vicky. So what that means, it goes against the whole thing about, well, I'm stuck and I don't know what's going on. If you're sort of sitting in one place, then it's, well, your wisdom, you may not be hearing your wisdom at the moment. You may not be the clever part of you or the wise part of you is not coming forward, or you're having to stand still until you tap into it. So there's a wise or clever part of you that's lived a long life or lived a very varied life and got lots of different experiences, and your body is just asking you to stand still for a moment until you tap into that inner part of you so that you can connect to your inner wisdom. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to cure you or heal you, but miracles have happened. All it's doing is that your body is asking you. That's the only way that your soul can say at the moment to stop. is so that you can go inward and be the teacher. He's the teacher. He's the wise one. He's the bridge between heaven and earth. So that means you've got a lot of things to give to the world and to tell the world. And so in this moment, it's about learning, gathering it all together, putting it into a way that you can actually articulate it and change people's lives. Anyway, that's all in your ankles. How about that? Thank you. See you later. Thanks for joining me. Now, I've got people I can't see. Bye. I can't see Janine, and I can't see. Oh, Janine's got 2 devices. They're not connected. So I apologise, Janine. But let's go back to the comments, shall we? Let's see. I need some guidance about my daughter. She's broken finger with major surgery and more on the 15th. All right. So let's have a look at that. What I can do for you, Tracy, is I don't do prognosis. I don't do diagnosis. And I don't do yes, no. So all those things. Here's a tarot lesson. The tarot will not give you a yes or no answer. A pendulum will give you a yes or no answer, but I don't have a pendulum with me at the moment. And even then, your emotions can get involved in it. With your daughter's broken finger and surgery on the 15th, let's have a look about the energy around. Like as I said, the energy, the body has an auric field, the physical auric field, the mental auric field, and the emotional auric field, and so on and so forth. There's many auric bodies that surround us. When we have a physical injury, it generally has some sort of higher meaning. Now, I don't buy into the whole everything it happens for a reason, because sometimes things happen and we never find out the reason. But the energy that you're working with, Tracy, this is for you, and you're going to be channeling this for your daughter. So this is about a brand new life or a brand new way of being. So this is about stepping out of somewhere where you have had feeling safe. This to me says good news or good luck. So not good luck, the best people around, and that like a very strong way forward, especially with the 2. See, leaving something behind that's old, that's done, and stepping out in new with the 2 wands means that it's straight ahead, straightforward, good news, and that it's a leaving, like it's whatever's happening around it. It's like I want to say groundbreaking, or it's going to be special. I don't know if that makes sense to you. So it's going to be different, going to be special, but you're leaving something old behind, and it's brand new. Good, like a good feeling around it. Good, I want to say prognosis, but very positive sort of outcome around that energy. So, Tracy, I'm giving that message to you to put into your heart, so that when you are with your daughter or around your daughter, that energy will then flow onto her, because she is connected to you through your heart. Okie dokie. Let's have a look now. We've got... Can I have a card, please? Wildcat Spirit. Yes, you can. Let's have a look here. You want to come and learn to be a tarot card practitioner? I will be teaching. I'm going to do a couple of courses throughout the year this year, focusing more on training other people who want to be tarot card readers. You can do it for yourself, friends, family, or you can do it as a business. I will show you how to find your style. I will show you how to overcome those fears. I will show you how to speak to your clients in a very professional way, do's and don'ts, things like that. And we will do some meanings, some spreads and things like that. But I will teach you how to read the cards intuitively, so that you can be effective as a reader. Okay. Because if you're coming to me, you've already got all the skills and talents that you need. I'm just going to show you how to shine and bring that out, because that's what I do best. So this is for Wildcat. Can I have a card, please? Look at this. This is about truth, Wildcat. Look at that, truth. So you're kicking some butt with lately, or it's coming up to. That's for you. It's about some truth talking, and you will not be moving forward until the truth comes out. So there is some more information, but this is more about you speaking your mind. It's more about you saying, this is my truth. and this is how I'm moving forward. So that's the energy that I get from this card. It's not a very happy card, but the air is going to be cleared, and then you can move forward. Okay, so thank you for joining me. Now, let's see. Beck. Hello, Miss Beck. If you want to jump the queue and come and have a chat with me before I go, I've got another 15 minutes to go before I leave. Alrighty. So, Beck, may I have a card, please? Yes, you may. I'll keep going up the... Let's see. Oh, Janine. I'll also do you, Janine. I apologise about that. I did see you. I couldn't see you on my thing. If you want to try again, Janine, jump the queue and put your little thing up there. You can. I've just popped it in the comments again. So, Beck, this is for you. Oh, Beck, did I get this for you last week too? Did I get this for you last week, Beck? You were on the verge. You have everything. Sorry, I'm gonna keep haunting you. You got everything you need to go. He is up there. He's ready to go. He's just a bit of hesitation to step over that threshold. Beck, you must contact me. Let's get you started. Yeah, you're ready to go. Look, you are ready to go. Call me. All right. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Now we've got you. Oh, I'm going to do, Amy, I'll do, and then I'll do Janine. I see you, Janine. I'll talk to you in a minute, but this is for Amy right now. Welcome, Amy. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thanks for coming on with me.
Oh, thanks for jumping the queue. Do you have a question?
I'm just wanting some guidance regarding my work situation at the moment.
All righty. Let's have a look. Let me just tune into your energy. Oh, it's like your energy is like a pendulum, right? It's like, I want to do this, I don't want to do that. I should do this, I don't want to do that. So your energy is wavering all the time. You can't really make a decision or make like land one spot. So of course you're not doing anything wrong, by the way. This is not a criticism at all. It's just because you can't make a decision about where you want to land, nothing's actually going to be clear for you just yet. So let's have a look at the energy about what's around that whole indecision, okay? And then we'll see how you're moving forward. You're not really showing me where you're landing just yet. You're still in that sort of swing space. And so if you want to know why you can't, or what's behind the not being able to make a decision, it's because you are still swinging. All right, but let's have a look at it. All right. So there is some old stuff that you are getting rid of. All right, so this is something that I really feel like you've left behind. Whether you've left a job behind or this is a job that you had like, I don't know, 5 years ago or something, there is some residual stuff around work. So the indecision is about, I can go into what I know, or I can go into what I know plus what I now know, sort of thing. And that's where your indecision lies. You're reluctant to step into something that you've already left behind. So I always call this card the everything must go card. So all you're doing at the moment is saying you're deciding what you don't want. So while you're swinging like this and not actually landing anywhere, you're deciding what you don't want.
Yeah, you're
and then
spot
when
on
you
there.
know, so once you've just gone through the list of what you don't want, it will be clear what you do want. But I really feel that this is a necessary thing. You're not doing anything bad by that. It's just that's a necessary space for you to be in while you are making that decision. This is quite brutal too, by the way. It's not a happy card, as in it's like it's either you're in or you're out, and that's it. Yeah, and that's what that's all about. But it's only because you've had a bad experience somewhere, and you're in a really unique spot where you can actually make a move into a good spot. Yeah, you've got the space now to, and so that's why and that's the reason why. So take it easy. Even if you're in a really sort of rotten job right now, or not a great job, it doesn't mean to say that you're going to stay there forever. It just means that you're in a good space to Just clear out that closet. You're doing a Marie Kondo. Everything must go. Whatever doesn't spark joy, you're gonna get rid of.
Get rid of. Thank you very much. Yeah,
Perfect.
that's perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Thanks,
you. Have a
Amy.
good night. Bye.
Bye. All right, I've got DJ here. Jump the queue now, but DJ, I'm going to come and see you in a minute. This is Janine. She's been trying to get a hold of me, trying to get work. So DJ, I'm going to see you in a minute. I was going to quickly do a reading for Janine. She's been messaging me and jumping the queue, and we just haven't been connecting. So this is for her. Janine, look at this. Trying to get work. This is you trying to get work. This is actually you trying to get work. So this means that you have a skill that you can turn into a profession. So this would be, if you were a tarot card reader, this is about taking yourself seriously. If you are a good cook, it's about taking that to the next level. So you have skills at the moment, Janine. You are just not taking those skills seriously. If you want to be a tarot card reader, come and see me. But by the way, you have skills that you're not recognizing. So I would recommend that you either get somebody in. Again, this is coming from Vicky, not psychic. Vicky's saying this. Find somebody to help you work out what your CV is. Say, what can I actually do? So, somebody that can actually help you define what you're good at, because it looks to me like you're not recognizing that just yet. And that's the only thing that's in the way. And that's with everything for you at the moment. So thank you, Janine, and I'll let you be. Now I've got DJ. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for jumping the queue. How are you today? All right, so you're a little bit soft. Hello. I don't know why, but it's a little bit soft. I'm not sure what's going on with your... Do you have a question for me?
Yes, please. Could you give me some information for relationships, please?
Oh, relationships. Is that relationships? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. We've got relationships and work tonight. Cool. I thinking, guys, what do you reckon we should do? Next Sunday's Valentine's Day, right? Shall we do a love show? Yes. I'm thinking we should do a love show, right? Yes. All right. We should, all your questions about love next week, we should do a whole how to bring romance in. We should do how to read love tarot cards. I'll show you a love spread. All right, but this is for you, DJ. Sorry, you're inspiring me straight up. You're inspirational. How's that? All right. This is me tuning into your energy. Hang on, DJ. Love. See, I'm already bubbly. This is you, right? So I'm already in your space. You're so much fun to be around. This is me channeling you, right? I've got goosebumps. Look at you. We're having a lot of fun here and I can't even hear you. So there you go. Hang on, let's have a look. All right. So now I'm not sure whether it's you think this or whether it's actually in your aura. There's a little bit of discussion around you in your space, but says that it's like you might be putting yourself down, like that you're hard to be with, or that you're hard work, or something like that. Does that make sense? Like yeah. So I think that's coming. I don't know. It's coming from your head, but can I say it's also in your aura? But can I turn it around? You are interpreting it that you are hard work. You are not hard work, right? But that energy is in your aura. Your aura is saying that you are special. You are so lovely that you have to have that. You can't do second best. You can't just, oh, well, this will do for now. It must be somebody that you choose that you know is worthy of you. Turn it around, yeah? It's not that you're not good enough. It's that they're not good enough. And you're choosing, when you invite somebody in, it's choosing second best. Your energy is so beautiful. I mean, I want to hang around with you. Look at this. So this is the card I chose for you. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. Does that mean that to me is that you? Yeah. It's all family. It's grounded. So that's the energy that you're channeling at the moment. Who would not want to be with that? Like Trevor. Trevor wants to be with you. No, it's sorry. See, you're so funny. This is not me. This is you, right? I'm reflecting you at the moment. That's what I mean. I love hanging out with you. Thanks for that, DJ. But can you see all that fun, all that laughter? You will find the best person to enjoy that with. Not second best anymore. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
A long time as well, and I wanted to know if I was going to find someone special.
Yes, you will. It's just, what is that? You have to kiss a lot of frogs before you meet that handsome prince. Don't worry about the frogs anymore. Just choose the prince, right? It's not about whether they're good, whether you're good enough for them. It's whether they're good enough for you. Swing it around. It's like, yes, that whole thing, I am hard work. It is that. It's in your aura that it's not that you're hard work. It's just that you are discerning. Yeah? And you're constantly making those second choices because that, I don't know, excuse my language, but yes, there's a lot of dickheads around, right? Wade through. Get it. When you're loving that part of yourself, that guy's going to turn up. Yeah, yeah. You'll find it's not about him picking you; it's about you picking him. All right, come and join me next week. It'll be all about love. Maybe we can do love spells and things like that. I don't know. We'll do some love energy work. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Bye. Oh God, look at the time. Okay, I've got 3 minutes left. Let's see. My mum. Let's see. Oh, Crown Light. You can bugger off. Block user. Sorry about the spamming, guys. Oh, let's have a look. I have a card regarding should I be moving from Tasmania to Queensland? Sunny. Oh, Sunny's jumped on board. Woohoo! How about that? Asking you shall receive. Woo! Hello.
Hi.
Is this you?
Oh, Crown Light. You can hear me. Sorry about the spamming, guys. Oh, let's have a look.
Oh, look at that. There's a bit of a lag. Sunny, is that you?
Should I be moving from Tasmania to Queensland? Sunny. Yeah. Oh, Sunny comes on board. Woohoo! How about that? Asking you shall receive.
Oh my God. Hang on, Sunny. I'm going to take you off for a minute. Oh my God. Let me just try that again. Hang on. I've got 2 minutes. Let's try Sunny again. Sunny. No, that's too hard. I'm sorry, Sunny. Message me. It's a lag in your stream. I apologize. If you want to put your message in the private chat and I'll answer you for sure. But I'm so sorry. It's not good video in the private chat thing. Put your question in there and I'll bring you on board without the thing. All right, who else have we got here? Now let's see. Oh, Tammy. Yes. Sorry, Sunny. Put a message in the private chat, Sunny, and I'll answer your message. All right, this is for you, Tammy, and then I have to go. Okay, yep. Second time, stand up. Let's have a look. I'm going to tune into your energy, Tammy. Let's see. Oh, look, you're sort of hesitating around a decision. It's fine. Okay, do that. Step over that threshold. You are fine. So, you've got everything that you need. It's the same thing as I told Beck. You've got everything you need there. That the Magician card means you've got everything you need. You can step over that threshold. No hesitating. Do it. Just take the chance. I do have to go. I apologize, guys. Thank you so much. Sunny, stay on the line. All right. I'm going to put my little thing up. We'll do love next week because it's Valentine's Day, right? Woohoo! All about love. But I do have to go. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye.